next guest makes cooking Cuban cuisine look as easy as uno, dos, tres. And he's here to prepare a slow cooker Cubano mojo pork with yucca. Please welcome back to our kitchen, dinner takes all judge, Eddie Zamora. Welcome back, Eddie.
Thank you for having me here. Appreciate it.
And joining Debbie at the counter. Debbie's digging in already. I like it.
Good.
Orly and Larissa, of course, they're very excited. They're already eating. They're smelling. It does. It smells good in here.
Yes, it's reminding me of home every time I make this. But yeah, slow cooker.
All you need is a slow cooker to make this.
All you need is a slow cooker. And I've used a tenderloin. Sometimes we use a pork shoulder, which is a little bit fattier. I went the leaner route.
Okay.
And I just browned this guy in a pan, olive oil, salt and pepper. That's it. So you want to get some color. Color equals flavor.
So brown before it goes in the slow cooker.
Yes. So move it over to our slow cooker. Now we need our marinade.
All right.
Our mojo marinade. Inside here we've got garlic that's been kind of pressed in a mortar and pestle with a little bit of salt and pepper. You want to make it like a paste like this.
Yum.
Yes.
Garlic paste, I'm in. Put it on everything. Spread it on toast, I'm in.
Ward off the vampires with this thing, right? And then we put some onions in here. And we have a mix of, normally we would use sour orange. It's big for marinating in Cuban cuisine, but it's a little harder to find here in California. If you don't have that, don't worry, because you can mix orange juice and lime juice. It's about a cup of orange juice and a half cup of lime juice.
That actually
that's
sounds
a cool
good to
hack.
drink.
Yeah.
Right, does, I know, right?
Yeah, I would drink that.
And then we have got some dry oregano.
All about those spices. Gotta get in there, pick up
I
the
know,
flavors.
some fresh chopped oregano.
I mean, Eddie, this is really out of this world.
It is. That's what I grew up smelling. Yeah, it's like it's.
I can't even explain how delicious this is.
And a little cumin.
Pork like I've never had before.
Cool. And then we do want to mix this guy together a little bit for the marinade. Get everything set up, and then once it's mixed, it doesn't have to be fancy.
All right.
Put it aside for about an hour at room temperature.
Does the lemon juice go in too, or no?
Does the lemon juice go in? Yes, it does.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
Actually,
That's what I'm here for.
this is our chicken broth.
Oh, okay.
But
Never mind.
for a
The
second,
chicken
I thought it
broth.
was lemon juice, but no, the lemon juice was mixed in here.
Okay.
Once this is good to go, and it's been, just imagine this has been away for an hour. Okay.
Okay. All right. You let it sit for an hour.
Right in here.
And what's the benefit of it sitting for an hour? Is there a process that happens?
Literally, it marinates.
It
It's just you're just getting those flavors together, melding together. And last but not least, we just want a little bit more liquid. So we add some chicken broth because, like I said, it's 8 to 10 hours that you're gonna want this guy going. Yeah. Just cover him. You can do it overnight. Wake up in the morning and it's ready to go, or you can go to work in the morning and just leave it running, and by the time you get home, I mean, it's dangerous.
And your whole house smells so delicious.
It is.
So good.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
invite people over. If you go overnight, you would wake up in the middle of the night smelling it, wanting to eat. That would be my problem.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you have that going, but we need a side. And I would think mashed potatoes, but you say yucca.
Yucca. Yeah, yucca is on every Cuban menu.
Very
every
traditional.
every holiday. This is kind of one of the main sides that we make. And yucca in English is cassava. So it's cassava root. It's a root vegetable. And what you want to do is you want to peel it. It's a white vegetable under. So if you peel it and it's got a little bit of a discoloration to it, it's already gone bad. Think of like an avocado that you cut open and it's already like really dark. You don't want that.
Okay.
You want to make sure it's white. We boil it down, get it nice and soft with just water and salt. That's it.
Okay.
Boil it down. Once it gets nice and soft, it becomes this guy. And it does have a little bit of a stem inside that you want to pull out because that can get chewy.
All right.
Comes right off after you boil it. So loosens up.
Can you get this in any market?
Cassava, yeah. I mean, here in LA, you can find it in Latin markets.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can find it in a
yucca
Latin
quite
market.
a bit. You can get it at Whole
And they
Foods.
also sell this frozen, which is actually super easy to do because it's already frozen, and then you still have to cook it down, but you don't have to peel it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And
You
you
don't have to
automatically
peel
know that it hasn't gone bad, right?
Correct.
Because they would only use it if it was
exactly
good.
right in the bag, ready to go. But we do need a sauce for this, so we need to make mojo sauce.
Mojo sauce. What's
mojo
that?
sauce. So it's a little different than the mojo marinade. Mojo sauce. I've got some hot oil going over here, and you just want the oil to start bubbling.
Okay.
So you want to get it nice and hot because this is garlic and some lime juice. Yeah, and a little bit of salt in there. So you want to make sure that this doesn't burn, right?
There's a lot of garlic in this dish. This is my kind of dish.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as too much garlic.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So listen to that guy.
Wow.
Starting to sizzle up a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
And you don't want to be on there for too long. I mean, I'm talking even 30 seconds is enough
fast.
time. You can see it's already coloring a little tiny bit with the onions,
Wow.
right?
Now, cooking has been a lifestyle for you since you were born. Really, I know that in your neighborhood, everybody knew to go to Eddie's house to eat well, didn't they?
Yes. My mother, God rest her soul, it was an incredible cook. My grandmother were incredible cooks. So as you can see, it's got some color there. And in my neighborhood, I still have friends to this day that'll come and they're always reminding me of how good my mother's food was. Now, take a whiff of that.
No, I
You see how
smelled
it's
it when
got
I was
it?
over there, and I was
Right.
like, okay,
So
please
good.
So a
eat
little bit of
that
fresh
on my
parsley.
plate.
You're definitely following in her footsteps because this is outstanding.
But it's amazing.
Incredible.
Parsley for color.
Oh my gosh.
And there is our yuca with the mojo sauce. Notice it
I'm
is
gonna
quick.
start plating for myself
Yeah.
because I'm salivating over
okay.
here.
Fair enough.
I can't wait any longer,
And
Eddie.
here's the pork.
Oh
Look
my
at that guy.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, all of it. This is amazing.
Eddie, it's phenomenal.
Let's get in
Thank
here.
you.
I love
Thank
the
you.
tangy.
I mean, everything that I do, when I'm making Cuban food and stuff, it's always to honor my mom and my grandmother work. I mean, you know, Hallmark Channel, I'm gonna have a Hallmark moment thinking about it. But it's really that. That's what it's about. That's what it's about,
That's
to honor them.
exactly what everything is about. Everything that we do, it's all about that.
100%.
And you know what? And your grandma and your mom are here right now. I know it. And they're so proud of
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Flavors
Eddie.
are
It's always a
Oh,
pleasure.
thank
For
you.
the full recipe, you all visit hallmarkchannel.com. And for more info on Eddie, you can visit him on his social media at Yum Yum Foodie. I love that. And catch him, of course, on season 2 of Dinner Takes All. You don't want to miss that.